Hello, everyhuman, and welcome back to Dicey Dungeons! Last episode, we had an amazing run as the witch. Well, we lost one, and then we had an amazing run as the witch, and expect the unexpected. And we also unlocked the Jester as a dice, so I think it's a perfect opportunity to play as the Jester for this new episode. You may remember me from all those cool fights where I was a cool enemy, but I'm glad to be a giant fighting dice now. This is fine. I wonder what Lady Luck's gonna talk about. You. After all these years, how could you? How dare you? I've been down here for so long. I just wanted to breathe fresh air and eat a pizza and go on a roller coaster and silence. That was a rhetorical question, minion. Plus, I'm getting sick of being called a minion. Decades in the dungeon, working day and night, and I'm still not even a sidekick? So you'd prefer to try your hand as a contestant? Well, good luck with that. And in case it wasn't clear, that was sarcasm. I hope you have the most miserable experience of all. It can't be as miserable as working for you. Oh, roasted. Fight slime first? So how does this character work? What's your gimmick? Boop, boop, sweets. Next up, bop, bop, bop. Discard. Discard matching cards. Okay. I know that bops, they like high dice, right? But, I mean, I might as well use all of my dice, right? Oh, okay. So when you use an equipment, you get another equipment, right? We can use 2 bops here. And we've got a boop, boop, bop. But do we have boop, boop, bop the next turn, or do we have boop, sweets, boop the next turn? Do we keep our current setup, or do we have to get rid of it for another one? We have boop, boop, bop. Okay, so we keep it. And our up next is the same as well. Okay. I think we like boops. And then a bop goes into, or the 4 goes into bop to do an extra 1 damage. Interesting, just a lot of boops and bops. I'm gonna say that so many times, I feel like, this episode. A lot of damage. Snap. Matching cards can be used for free this turn. We'll try that out on the next fight, and because we can win without using it. I'm not sure what that means, though. Juggling ball. Do damage, get a new dice. We can add it to our deck or ignore it. I think we add it to our deck. Because, like, yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, it's playing like a card collection game, more like, in the lane of, like, a Slay the Spire, kind of, in a sense. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, snap. Activate matching cards. Oh, we can use it for free. I get you now. So we put a 3 here, we get another boop, and then we can snap them. Get snapped. Snap the bops. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, so we like to have matching cards. Licorice Detonator. Or Spark Flame Blast. Deal 6 damage for each burning enemy dice. That could be interesting. I like how, I think that Detonator pack is more consistent than Flame Blast. Flame Blast does do more damage, but since sparks only burn 1 dice that turn, it doesn't stack over to the next turn for Flame Blast to deal a bunch of damage. You know, I'm in for the meme here, though. I think I'm in for the meme. We'll take it, and then we'll try to get more cards that have the burning effect attached to them. Our ones are best used into boops and to sweets. Use our 6 into bop. So next turn we're gonna get a spark, or we have to get rid of bops first. We can also discard if we don't like the ones we don't have. Okay, interesting. It's like you don't have to use the cards you're given necessarily that turn. So like here, we can discard the bops because one's shocked. So we wouldn't have used it anyway. Get rid of boops. Okay. Okay. So we can't use juggling ball, unfortunately. But we can do that. Use a boop. And then flame blast will do 6 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even just with 1 burning dice, it's decent. I mean, that was the maximum we could have done against the wizard because he only has 1 dice. But I think it's pretty good. Juggling ball, he'll dodge. Give me a bop and a boop. Okay. And we can discard sweets next turn. We get frozen. It's a little bit scary, but we do have juggling ball in our deck. Let's snap here. Get a boop and a flame blast. Use our boop. And then use our boop. I would really like to keep like having something to use flame blast. Burn him for 2. Do 3 damage. I guess I could if I didn't boop, then I would have gotten a bop, and then I could have activated the 2 bops to kill him. I would have done a bop bop. Bop bop. But he was burned anyway, so he wasn't gonna do anything to us. Okay. A bit weird, but I think I'm starting to churn how this character works a little bit. Get a bump. I think that's an automatic add. Anything that we can put a dice into and it doesn't actually, like, it just returns the dice to us, I think that's totally fine. Alrighty. Sweets. Flame Blast and Spark. We have no evens, which kind of sucks. So we can use Flame Blast now, but it won't do any damage. We can discard to get a boop and a sweet, and we can do 2 damage with a boop. I think we'd save. We save and hope for a good hand next turn. I forgot that Stereo Head weakened us. Okay. Let's get rid of those. We'll start using our boops. Gonna get a bump. And we can get a bop. I feel like I'm saying just nonsense words. Give me a bump and then give me a bop. Boop bop beep bap bamp bump. It's it's bonkers. I hate Stereo Head though. Okay. We could use our snap, but I don't think there's necessary. Heal me for 1. Give me a boop. Then we can snap. We get boop and juggling ball. Give me a juggling ball. Okay, I don't think that was the best use of our snap ability, to be fair. I mean, we used it to do, what was it, like 4 damage? I don't think that's great. We have to get rid of Flame Blast at some point. Because it's good, right? Don't get me wrong, it's good. But at the same time, it's like, it's just taking up space right now because we can't burn him often enough to make use of the ability. Oh my god, I hate Stereo Head. Stop weakening me, man. I only have 3 equipment. You weaken 2 of them, I'm like screwed. This is crazy. We can kill him. I'm not worried about killing him right now, but we took so much damage. More than half our health on a single enemy, and it's the first one. Oh, we did level up though. I'm not too worried. What did we receive? I didn't check. Oh, okay. I think we got duplicate. Okay. Punchline. Deal 5 damage on an even. Finale. Play every card in a single turn to use. Punchline. Deal 5 damage. I think we ignore it. I don't think that that's something we want to put onto our deck. Because if we need to use every single card, I think that means we have to use every single card in order to do 5 damage on a 5. I don't see it being that impactful. And I'd rather it not take up space in our deck. Juggling ball. Got a 2. We can use a 5 into bop. Get rid of sweets. Get a bop. Discard the boops. Get a boop and a bop. Use this on the boop. And then next turn we're gonna get a spark, and then we can flame burst, do 6 damage. I need to get more things that have flaming dice. Because I'd really like to use the synergy, but I can't use it. I think the poison may have been a better opportunity to use things. Alright, duplicate. Oh, we got no evens. You gotta be kidding me, man. Use the bop. Although we can snap the sparks. And then you're dead to flame blast. Okay, that's a good one. So we can use snap to like guarantee ourselves dice rolls in the sense. You can upgrade a card. Well, what's an upgraded flame blast? Do 7 damage per burning dice. Upgraded juggling ball, we can use it on a 4. Spark just takes any dice. I like the upgraded spark. Here, let me see what's in the shop first. Destroy a card. Ooh, definitely take a whip, and I think you destroy a boop. Oh, I destroyed a bop. I think that's fine. Either one of them you want to destroy. And then you come over here and you upgrade the whip to inflict 2 burn on a 6. So now you've got a little bit more burning synergy. And then we want to fight Marshmallow and either Bully or Keymaster. I think we fight the Bully. Yeah, we want to fight the Bully because we want to level up after fighting the Bully, I think. Because I think he's more threatening than the Keymaster. Alright, get rid of sweets. Don't need them. Duplicate our 6. Can't use juggling ball. I should have thought about that. But we can use spark. No, I want to use whip plus, but I think we can save it for next turn. So hit him with a flame blast. Hit him with a boop for sure. Then you can hit him with a bop. Actually, using whip by itself, because it does 6 damage anyway, is more beneficial because it does 6 damage and it also burns an extra dice. I think using that would be better than just using the damage. Got a fireball on us. Okay, we can use juggling ball. We can also use burning, or use spark as well. So juggling ball to 1. Take a little bit of damage here, but then you can use flame blast, like a so. Discord our boops, because we want to get flame or the whip. Nice. Okay, I think that's pretty good. He can't do anything because he's all burned, and we should get him this turn. No problem. No dice, as they say. No dice. That's so dumb. We'll take the health. Spatula. Flip a dice upside down. That's very interesting. Situational. Situational for sure. I don't think we necessarily need it. It makes us better against freeze. It makes us worse in scenarios in which we roll a 6 and need it to save it. But I think having something to deal with freeze could be beneficial to us. So we'll take it, and we'll fight the bully. And the bully does lots of damage if he rolls high. He likes to roll high. Okay, here. We can get a 5 if we want to, but I think we want to keep a low roll in case we get juggling ball. So use a 5 in boop. Use a 6 in the bop. Disregard those. Bump this. And then we can put it into bop, I guess. Get rid of those. Keep Spark for next turn along with Flame Blast. I think that's pretty good. And we also got the Spatula as well to try to get ourselves an even dice. Because Spatula also turns an even dice into an odd dice. So that is a beneficial. That's another beneficial thing. Alright. Use our Snap. And get 2 Sparks. So now he's burned. Use or flip a Spatula. To use it into Flame Blast. Does 12 damage. That's so strong. That's super strong. Duplicate our 5. Juggling Ball our 1. Snap. Get a boop and a bop. Use 5 damage. Bump up this. I mean, we got you. We got you. No need to worry. We got you. Pretty good. We used a lot of cards that turn. We do level up. Inspiration. Copy next card. Or Warrior. Do damage +1 per bop. We got rid of a bop. So I guess we take the Inventor. I don't know what it does. Cauldron, do 1 damage, get a new dice. Shovel, do damage on a 6, inflict 1 weaken, or we can destroy a card. I'm gonna destroy a boop. And we fight the Keymaster here. Okay. Don't like 1s. Give me a new dice. Bump the 5 in preparation for Whip upcoming. Then we can use Whip. Flip our 2. Use a bop. Use a bop. Discard those. Discard those. Use a boop. And the next turn we can use Spark and Flame Blast. Okay. Not bad, not bad. He's forced to take 2 damage here. Every time if we burn the Keymaster, he's pretty much forced to do 2 damage if he wants to do damage to us. So here, you can use a Spark. Copy next card. So I think this will make a boop, is the idea. Do 6 damage though. Okay, I think that's interesting. We can wait to use the Inventor ability until we get a card that's good. But it does mean, because we can only have 3 cards in our hand at a time, I guess you can say, we kind of want to save it. We want to use it so we can use other cards. I don't know if that made any sense. We'll use our sweets here. Get rid of our boops, and then we can use a 5 onto bop. And then he should be dead next turn. He could use the 5. He does decide to use the 5, so we're going to be taking 9 damage here. A little scary, but I think it's okay. We do have apples on the board, so I'm not terribly worried. I mean, we just gotcha, right? We can use our snap if we wanted to, but there's no need to. We win! Take the apple, and we head on to the next floor, because I don't think we can purchase anything. Have to fight the sorceress. Oh, what was that thing? There was a new thing on the map. It looked like a card pack. Okay. Give me a new dice. Duplicate our 6. Get rid of sweets. Use our snap. 2 bops. 2 bops. We can use Inventor. Oh, that just, okay, it doesn't copy the next card. It copies the one directly after it. Okay. Learning. Use a 6 onto that. Use spatula to get a lame card. Use bump. Use sweets. Might as well use flame spark, and then we can use flame blast. Oh, let's go. Okay. Solid. So let's see what this is. You found a booster pack. 2 buzzers and a whip. You either collect all of them or ignore them. I think we collect all of them because it did have a whip, which I liked. Oh, then we can get rid of a card. I would have gotten rid of one of the buzzers. I don't want Lament. Hall of Mirrors is too risky. It could be. Having more dice actually would be a slapper. Okay. Duplicate our 6. Use 1 6 and a whip. Get rid of sweets. Don't need it. Use another whip. Use a flame blast. Doing 18 damage. That's so strong. Discard those. And let's use a boot. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Using 2 claws. Okay, not bad. And I think we should get you, if we play our cards correctly, use a boop, bump. Having these just random statuses that take evens kinda sucks. I'm gonna lie. Flip the 4, I guess. I'm dumb. I should have flipped the 3. I can get 2 evens. Get rid of these. Keep the sparks. We got Flame Blast coming up. I may have been able to kill him. I would have paying attention. He's just 1 health. Ah, whatever. Keep our snap for next fight. Upgrade copy equipment. Copying equipment could be useful. Let's upgrade first, and then we'll copy whatever we upgraded. We can't upgrade the inventor. But I think we can upgrade another whip. That's fun. I'm gonna upgrade Flame Blast. It does 7 per burning dice. And then our copy, I think copying, we can copy Flame Blast so we can get it more often, and then we can also snap it if we need to. for like crazy amount of damage. Like absurd amount of damage. We can snap this turn if we want to. Could be beneficial to us. Let's flip a 5. We can use Juggling Ball on it. Inspiration. And then we'll use our snap here to get rid of sweets. Duplicate our 6. Put a 1 into sweets. Use bops. He's got no frozen dice, so Flame Blast is kind of a meh card right now. I want to try to get to more. So I'm going to use 1 Flame Blast and then snap the boops. Get an extra dice. Put this here. Use a 6 into whip. And then now we can use Flame Blast to do 7 damage. Okay, I think that's fine. Spark more. Buzzer. Okay, that's pretty solid. That was pretty solid. Now, Aurora has to take a lot of damage in order to do anything to us. She's gonna change the weather immediately. Got 2 snowstorms and 2 thunderstorms. I think the spark there is kind of sucky. Do 5 damage, get rid of the sparks. Use whip, and then use a boop. Ah, I think we could have gotten her last turn. It gets so buggy when you like shock Aurora. Okay, get rid of buzzers. Use a boop. Solid fight, solid fight. You level up. Borrow equipment. Get a random equipment. I don't like that. I don't like the yoink. I'm gonna destroy Buzzer. It does mean that our snap ability is yes, less useful on Buzzer. But I think that should be fine. Okay, I'm ordering here. Let's go after Wicker Man first, because he's weak to fire. We like to use a lot of fire. Bump this to a 4 so we can duplicate it. Then flip our 2. Use a bop. Use a sweets. Use Inventor so we can get 1 burning dice, and then we can use Flame Blast to do 14 damage. Okay, I think that's pretty solid. I would love to get some way of getting more dice. Don't know if that's gonna be possible though. Snap our boops. Get a juggling ball on our 1. A whip buzzer and a whip coming up. Use the 2 into spark. Then I think we just do this. And then snap will kill him. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Solid, solid. Relatively unscathed. Let's fight Paper Knight since we have a lot of health and we're guaranteed to lose some health on Paper Knight. You're weak to fire though, which is good for us. Ho, 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 ho. Is this good for us? It would be if we had more evens. But in our case, I think we'd better off just discarding. Give me a shield. Kind of sucky. I think we want to duplicate or copy duplicate. I think that would be most beneficial to us. Okay. Get rid of a 5. Inspiration to get rid of buzzers. Get rid of sparked. Juggling ball 2. We got a 6. Perfect. Use it in whip. Get rid of boops. Duplicator 4. Use whip. Bump. Duplicating a bump or duplicating a duplicate. I think a bump might be more better for us. Yeah. Save a 3, I think. So bump the 4 to a 5. Get rid of bops. Get rid of sweets. Because you want to see the flame blast. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Did a ton of damage. Wow. Papernut really wants you to take that damage. Locked for 2. We have 1 dice to work with. But we got her. We got her. Easy. Took a little bit of damage there. We'll take the health and fight the Rhino Beetle. And then we'll fight the Cowboy last. Okay. Use Juggling Ball in our 2. Use Whip with a 6. We might be able to save it though. I need to use 3 cards. Only have 2 available to us. So I don't think Snap is useful. Use a Bop. Then I think we just go for the damage here. Yeah, because unfortunately our Snap isn't very useful in that case. But we did do some extra damage, so that's nice to see. See if we can't kill him this turn. Save the boop. So use sweets. Using our 4. No, using our 5, I think. Spatula our 3. Discard our boops. Get a bump. No way of dealing. I think we just burn him. Yeah. Could have used our snap ability to do an extra 4 damage on that turn. I think our snap ability is better used in other cases. I think we just do a boop and a bop. Our matching cards. We don't have very many matching cards. We're low on health against... What was the enemy? I forget what the enemy is. Dude, this sucks. This totally sucks. Okay, give me a spark. And we can use this. No, he takes that? Are you kidding me? I'm stupid. Oh, we're totally dead. We're not dead yet. We're very close to death. We have to kill him on this turn. Duplicate this. Definitely use sweets. Get rid of Flame Blast. Any way to get sweets? I don't think there's any way to get a sweets, so let's just kill him. Oh my goodness. Such low health against Cowboy. I think we just lose. I think we just lose because Cowboy rolls 2 6s. He likes to do the pow pow. If we don't have a sweets, we're just totally dead. We do have a snap. Right, because he used Midnight Charm and then he uses 6 shooter. Okay, so We have to use our snap because we're gonna be dead anyway. Hate these even requirements. They suck. Might as well use this. Snap the boops. I want to keep the one for juggling ball. Use the 5 here, I guess? We did shock him, so that shock is nice. 1 damage there. Now, the shock actually saves our life. He can't do anything. Okay. Okay, we're saved for 1 turn. Okay. Juggling ball. Flip a dice upside down. Flip this. Get a 2, put it in here. Inflict 6 burn. He's burned for a bunch. Will this kill him? It'll be 7 times 3 for 21. It won't kill him, but it'll prevent him from doing anything next turn. Okay, we actually figured out a way to survive. I am totally blessed. Okay. Hoorah. It's because we got the shock. The buzzer actually saved our lives. Definitely take that. And then copy a bump. Okay. Okay, Jester versus Audrey. Audrey is an interesting one. I don't think it will be 1, 2, 3 sword, 1, 2, 3 shield. Hope you're done your drills. She likes to weaken me and headbutt. So if at all possible, I want to try to keep a matching pair at the end of my turn. Right? Yeah. I want to try to keep a matching pair at the end of my turn so when she weakens me, I can just get rid of him. Like in this case, I want to try to keep Flame Blast. Okay. Yeah. And then if we do take damage enough to use our ability, then we can snap them to activate them. But they're weakened, we'll discard them. No need for them. Spark can bump this to a 5. I think we bop. Duplicate our 5. We get inventors. We can discard the boops. Use a sweet. Use a spatula to use buzzer. Spark, boop, duplicate. Not great. We gotta hope that it shocks earthquake. Okay. I think that's okay. We are still gonna get weakened though, which sucks considering. Needs a 6, do 1 damage and needs a 6? Are you kidding me, dude? We don't even have 6s. This is bonkers. Use a boop, I guess. Juggling ball, spark, and duplicate. Audrey, you're killing me, dude. Stop it. Juggling ball doesn't give me back a dice. Sweets, bump, and pop. Where's my duplicates, dude? I can't do anything. This sucks. This sucks. Stop rolling so high that you use Earthquake every single turn. I can't handle it. It's too much for me. You're gonna do 6 damage next turn. We just gotta hope you don't get 2 evens as well. Might as well. And we can't do anything because we got weakened. The weakened is so strong. We're gonna live with like 2 health. More weakened. We just straight up lose. We lose because we didn't roll a single 6 this entire boss fight. So we lose. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I think wow, Audrey's been rolling incredibly well too. Well, I think we just got crazy bad luck in that case. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me fail. And I hope you look forward to the next episode where we try the Jester yet again, but hopefully better. And I hope that this episode made your day just a little bit better. It's my goal, just a little bit better. That being said, I hope you all had a wonderful day, and take care.